Beautyworld Award Middle East will pay tribute to those companies and individuals for their excellence, outstanding performance, vision, and achievements across the region. We celebrate our most creative marketeers, exceptional products, amazing innovations, and industry game changers. We recognize our artisans, thought leaders, and those at the very top of their profession. This awards week will acknowledge the beauty industry's immense creativity, hard work, and continued commitment to excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Beautyworld Middle East Awards Week 2020. We have spent the last 2 days celebrating campaigns, exceptional products, amazing innovations. I am Rami Nabil, and today we will put a spotlight on game changers in the beauty industry. The team at Messi Frankfurt Middle East welcomes you and thanks each and every one of you for your support in this very different year. Congratulations to all the winners over the past 2 days, and thanks to our industry experts for sharing their valuable opinions. Let's take a look at the winners from the first 2 days. You can find out more on the website or using the social media hashtag #BeautyWorldME Awards, read as #BeautyWorld Middle East Awards, that you will always be able to use in order to comment and congratulate your peers and favorite brands. We hope to move at a pace. Let's learn more about the game changers in the beauty industry by looking at today's agenda. As you can see, today's agenda and focus is game changers and divided into 4 categories. Breakout Star in fragrance, Breakout Star in beauty, Homegrown Talent, Perfumer of the Year, and for sure we'll be awarding companies in these 4 different categories. And by the end of the day, we will be presenting a very special recognition, which is the Lifetime Achievement Award for someone who has spent a lifetime changing the game. We are lucky to start today with a guest from one of the most recognized brands in the world. Our focus for the day is game changers, whether natural or niche. Our first question for you is, game changers, it's a very broad term. What's your definition?
The game changers, in my view, are the people or products or companies that were the most agile and really the most relevant to our consumer during the COVID period, and of course, post-COVID. The best examples for me would be, above all, the medical teams in the hospitals, of course, and the medical centers. I would also say I'm so proud to be in the UAE that's led by government that's been that agile and at the same time pretty strict with rules, regulations, and fines, which actually has allowed us together to make Dubai, for example, one of the places in the world that was not reconfined, and again in a second period of time, and with a relatively stable number of cases. So I'm quite proud to be, to belong to this community, and to have, made the UAE one of, the safest places in the world to be today. Last but not least, I would say the biggest game changers dear to my heart would really be my stellar team that at Loyal Luxe that were agile, reactive, and really put themselves in the customer's shoes. And of course, our credible corporate team at Loyal that not only developed the right products, such as sanitizers across most of our brands, and quickly turned it around and placed it as soon as possible in the markets across the world, but also focused on the right product categories such as skincare when our consumers were focused on really taking care of themselves at home.
As we all know, beauty, it's all about trending products. What was a trend that caught your attention this year and why?
The trend that caught my attention the most at the start of the pandemic, particularly, was of course the hand sanitizers, which was probably one of the most indispensable products that any household and any individual should have up until our day and time today, and probably also face masks and, of course, in our industry, skincare and care products overall.
And were there any standout moments in 2020?
The focus of the beauty companies in 2021, in my eyes, should be a huge, shift in focusing on quality and good value for money. Of course, at L'Oreal, we're blessed to have one of the best labs and formulas in the planet, and being the number one beauty company in the world. But also, I think our consumer today is very highly demanding and is looking for a product of superior quality, and that is, of course, even if it's a luxury product, makes sense and in terms of value for money. The second thing I would say would be to give a sense of purpose to their existence, and even further today, to be really relevant to our consumers and what they are currently concerned and care about. Then, of course, to raise the bar in service, experience online and offline, and of course, continue to strive for higher product innovation and advancements on our formulas, as I said earlier. And lastly, to focus on sustainability, and obviously reduce our carbon footprint and take huge leaps in improving the environmental context for our industry.
What should be the focus of beauty companies in 2021 in order to succeed?
The highlight of 2020 for L'Oreal, apart from gaining incredible market shares in the most difficult years in the industry, was, of course, digital transformation. Starting with, of course, people and talents, where we quickly as an organization shifted most of our brick and mortar and offline talents to online talents where possible. We also developed rapidly a few D2C websites, of course, and accelerated at triple-digit figure evolutions on our existing D2C websites, such as Kiehl's, and, of course, strengthened our relationship with our e-retailers that were also incredibly agile and dynamic, and have really shifted and managed to compensate a lot of their business online during the pandemic. We also developed the right and relevant content for our consumers at home, which was a particular, dear mission to my heart, because locally that was probably one of the most important things, is to really speak to that consumer that's at home with the right products, the right tone, and the right content that's relevant to their current situation. And also focus on obviously skincare, which was the fastest growing segment in the market during the pandemic.
That was interesting. Any examples on top of your mind?
An example of that would be Kiehl's this year, who has beat COVID, and by that I mean actually managed to grow versus last year, given the very challenging context and the closure of the market. Kiehl's has actually managed to compensate more than 100% of its offline business online during the pandemic, and also has managed to focus on developing the right content for its consumers, particularly on skincare and self-care during the pandemic. And also it has continued a very dear cause to my heart, which is basically supporting children with autism even throughout COVID, and giving proceeds to Al Jalila Foundation, supporting children in need during the pandemic. Another one would probably be Yves Saint Laurent, who has, of course, not only had incredible figures post-COVID and even resisted quite well, I would say, during the COVID period, making Parfum Libre as the number one SKU in the market, but above all, has also launched an initiative to support abused women and children at home, which is a very big concern and was a concern during the COVID period when people were locked in. Our initiative is called Abuse is Not Love, and we are so proud that we pulled it through with the Dubai organization that we'll announce very soon in the press later on this year. Thank you.
Khadija Shaheen, General Manager, L'Oréal Luxe Division Middle East, thank you for your time and valuable insights. Whether an individual or a company, we all do better when doing it together. Our judges spend time looking at every product and company carefully in order to arrive at the winners you have seen and will see. Now, we show you a short video that demonstrates the work that went into this. As we mentioned earlier, a product can be a game changer just as much a person can be. This is the award for Breakout Star in fragrance. This category will reward the best new launch for a fragrance available at purchase in the Middle East. And the finalists are Deja Vu White Flower 57 by Kayali, Classic 106 by Al Dakhil Oud. I know I have my favorites, but let's see what the judges got up to when trying to narrow the list of finalists down to just one winner.
Fragrance market is really competitive, and we know that in the regions we have fragrance experts, so it's really important to bring something new, and creativity is key. So we are looking for some amazing combination of ingredients. So I think the winner needs to bring that newness, that creativity, having something completely new to be a breakout star in the market.
All this would have not been possible without the great work of the Messy Frankfurt team. They have handed me this envelope, and the winner of Breakout Star in fragrance is Deja Vu White Flower 57 by Kayali. Congratulations, Kayali, and let's see if we have them online.
Hi everyone, it's Monica Tan from Kayali and Huda Beauty. I wanted to thank you guys so much for all of your support, and thank you so much Beautyworld Middle East for voting for Kayali Deja Vu White Flower 57 as Breakout Star of the Year for fragrances. Thank you so much. I worked so hard on this juice. It literally took us 57 modifications with our nose to go back and forth to create this formula and this scent, and it took me 3 years, so it was definitely a lot of sweat, blood, and tears, but I'm so happy that everyone loves the scent, and it's really something I'm so proud of, and it's a scent that I believe is so timeless, so ageless. It works for everyone. Every single person I know loves it, and I want to thank you guys again for all your support. Thank you. Love you all so much. Stay safe and stay blessed. Love you guys.
Our 11th award category is Breakout Star, but in beauty. It was not an easy task picking a short list of winners, as so much has happened this year. Even though sales shifted online, or maybe because of it, consumers have been buying a lot of what they love. But as always, have an appetite for what's new. Here are the companies in the shortlist. Dyson Airwrap by Dyson. Glide by GHD. Highbrow Lamination by Wellbe Trading LLC. Goodnight Lip Mask. Eye Lift by The Face Inc. FTE Limited. Tea Tree Hair and Scalp Treatment by Paul Mitchell. Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub by Wishful. Juniper Scalp Purifying Liquid Shampoo by Aromaze. The judges will be looking at the market penetration and number of doors, differentiation and concept to select the finalists. Better to let the judges tell you themselves.
In a very competitive market, and especially with 2020 and the COVID-19, I think today if we want to be a brand working well on the market and catching people, attract people, we have to be very, again, innovative, really creative, and we have also to propose a new experience to the consumer and to the client. And that's why, again, I was very surprised by the quality of the product that we have seen for the Beautyworld Awards, using this kind of creativity, using this kind of experience around the product in terms of ingredients, in terms of design, and in terms of packaging. So I'm very happy to see that today in the region, in the Middle East, we have this kind of very nice and impactful product.
What a difficult list to choose a winner from. And the winner of the 2020 award Breakout Star in Beauty is Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub by Wishful. Congratulations. Congratulations to the two winners today in the Breakout Star categories, and well done to all the nominees. Being on the list means you are on the right track, and we hope this inspires you all to keep on being an example to the industry. A lot of brands are working to develop niche products for local customers. This is an ideal time to now present the award for Homegrown Talent. This category will reward the best brand conceived and launched in the Middle East. The finalists are Kayali, Spa, 411 Salon, Aurad Hair Care Center, LYN Love Your Nails. Even though our finalists for Homegrown Talent come from far and wide, they all share a similar story. The judges will be looking at the differentiation and storytelling to select the finalists. Let's see what they have to say.
So all the finalists was very amazing, very creative, and we are very happy to see this kind of talents in the region. And I'm very happy to be part of this jury for the first edition of the Beautyworld Awards. And again, I'm very happy to have seen all this kind of amazing brand. It was very complicated and difficult to select the winner, but at the end we have to do it. And I was very happy to be part of this beautiful experience with the Beautyworld.
The winner of the award for Homegrown Talent goes to LYN Love Your Nails. Congratulations, and let's now go to them.
Thank you for this award. Thank you, judges. Thank you, everybody at the Beautyworld, for this incredible opportunity. I want to thank my team. Without them, this would not have been possible. Sheetal, Kashish, Kiran, this is for you. This is for your efforts. It's a very meaningful opportunity and award for us in terms of, showcasing this brand which we have created in Dubai to the world. And I think this will give us a great exposure. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
This is the last of the company awards, and it is always lovely to end on a high note. This category will reward the best perfumer. The region has a long history of trading scents and incense from east to west, and now is a player globally. Before I announce the finalists, I'm delighted to be joined by our sponsor in this awards category, Al Dakhil Oud. And now the finalists are Jordi Fernandez from Givaudan, Dominique Muelhausen from Muelhausen, Jean-François Thizon from Parfex, Émilie Sabas from Parfex.
Behind the story of every great fragrance is the story of the great artist. The perfumers embody the real soul of the fragrance and their creative driving force behind each creation. This award is hugely important because it shines a spotlight on the true masters of their profession.
And now, our very last category winner and perfumer of the year is Dominique Muelhausen, perfumer and R&D vice director from Muelhausen. Congratulations, and this is great news for the company going into 2021. Certainly a proud achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you, Beautyworld Middle East Awards team, for being firm supporters of the promotion of beauty and excellence in our industry. I am truly honored and humbled to receive this award for Perfumer of the Year, but I would like to spend a few words to thank the supporting pillars who collaborate with me every day. First of all, I would like to thank the team of Muelhausen, which is made by passionate and highly skilled individuals who have taught me the secrets of our work. Secondly, I would like to thank our clients that give us the opportunity to work at their creative and stimulating projects. And lastly, I would like to thank my family, who has taught me the values that guide me through every step of my life.
The long-awaited moment has arrived to reveal our Lifetime Achievement Award winner. This award category will reward a major player in the Middle East industry who has exhibited an outstanding creative, innovative, and visionary leadership in the growth and advancement of the beauty industry. The winner was handpicked by the internal committee of Beautyworld Middle East, thanks to their combined years of experience and expert knowledge of the regional market. Since the beginning of his career in beauty, he has gone above and beyond for his customers. He understood the industry and has managed to grow even in times of adversity. His incredible knowledge, compassion, and courteous attitude have always set a high standard and were even more appreciated during this extraordinary year. Please join me in congratulating our first Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Mr. Nazih Hamad, founder and CEO, Nazih Group.
As Nazih Trading Company, we are in UAE since 40 years. 1980 we started in Dubai, and we was very close to the people, to the salon, to the customer. We build our history in customer service, and it was our strength when there is the crisis and pandemic this year 2020. We use and it showed that this part of our business, it give us big tools to keep in contact with our customer, and we survive, and we did not lose a lot of our business, because really a lot of business is affected, but for us it was really good years. As Nazih Group, we concentrate more in education. You know, as education, it's the most important tools. Everybody was concentrate on cutting the price, reducing the price, deliver to the market many products. We concentrate to educate our customer, to train the hairdressers about how to use the product, to develop their skill, to be up to date. This will take from us big challenge. I enjoy to make people more beautiful. This is my job. The most important moment I still remember, and I like it, when I came here. We start our business since 40 years. Nobody believed that the beauty industry, they got professional department or professional beauty. Now we are in 21 countries, our own service, more than 4,000 employees working in our group. We cover from A to Z, manufacturing, training, education, financing. This is our succeed story, and the most important moment when I start, a lot of people, they don't believe on it, and I challenge. And till today, I always say, if you believe something, you can achieve. The key lessons: never give up. Never give up.
How are you?
How's everything? Morning. Good morning. How are you?
So we have a very special award for you.
Really, I was not expecting this. Thank you very much, Elaine. Thank you, all the team. We appreciate that award and appreciation. We hope that soon we will be together in the Beautyworld 2021, which will be another big succeed story together. Wish you all the best, and we hope we will do good work together again.
It has been my absolute pleasure to host this exceptional award ceremony. Well done to our winners. We applaud you. I hope that you will all take this as a sign of better things to come. My name is Rami Nabil, and it's my pleasure to leave you with Mr. Simon Meller, the CEO of Messi Frankfurt, Middle East.
As we conclude the Beautyworld Middle East Awards week, I would like to acknowledge the extraordinary effort and flexibility the team have demonstrated, creating and delivering this project in just a few short weeks. Can I also recognise the support and technical expertise from the team at Serendipity, who have hosted our event and guided our staff through this process. Congratulations to all of our winners over the last 3 days, and in particular, Mr. Nazi Hamid, who has given so much to the Middle East beauty industry in a long and illustrious career which shows no sign of slowing down. A special note of thanks to our sponsors, our jury panel, our industry experts, our hosts, and everyone involved in the production of this wonderful, unique digital event. I know firsthand what a difficult year this has been. It's amazing how we've adapted to the changes imposed by the pandemic. At last, it seems the end of the crisis is within sight, with vaccines announced and their distribution planned to start within weeks. We know the buzz and excitement of the exhibition floor. We all miss that. And whilst we couldn't meet in person this year, we can still celebrate our achievements digitally. With all that said, there is so much more to look forward to in 2021, including, of course, the landmark 25th edition of Beautyworld Middle East in October. We're excited to see you there in person. From the entire Beautyworld Middle East team, thank you and farewell.